Oh boy, now it's the evening of December 8th, and I kinda got a slight update on this Teac A-4010S reel-to-reel deck. I was mostly just starting to recap that small board here. I got like a backup board, of course, and I kinda did a shitty job of trying to recap the first one and it wasn't really working out, so then I was recapping that one, which was the original one, in the deck, and I think I got about 12 electrolytics replaced. Then I got to the point where I was testing everything out. The audio sounded fantastic. For the playback, I played back a couple different tapes that I know had music on them. One of my dad's tapes, and then one of the ones I had from 2012 that I recorded on the Teac 2 years ago. Yeah, I think the left channel was a tiny bit weaker than the right, but otherwise, I mean, the playback sounded good. On one of the tapes, I think it was that one tape I recorded on the Teac, the overall output from the tape seemed a bit weak, but that could have been as a result of the Teac, as it was just beginning to fail. Because I think this tape here was the very last one I had been recording on the Teac before it went kaput. So yeah, as I said, this is the board I'd just been recapping today. Yeah, this is the original one from the deck, and yeah, even after I replaced that, well, respliced the wires and replaced that 18-pin connector in there, this board still had issues. And I think the playback, it was kind of just generating some kind of noise in the two channels, because the meters would just show some kind of noise but not really play back. But I really don't remember if that was actually like a hum, or if it was static noise, or just some kind of electronic issue with the capacitors leaking voltage or something like that. I don't know if it was audible noise or some electrical issue. But I replaced about 12 capacitors so far, and seemed to have resolved that issue because it started playing back at least okay. Sorry, I gotta sit down. It's been a long day. But as I'd been playing back some of the stuff, I kind of thought I heard a capacitor pop, and I'm kind of stumped because I've been looking around. I took the main preamp out, been poking around in there, and I was looking at this board, of course, and I really couldn't find any obvious signs of a capacitor that had exploded so far, so I'm not really sure what to think about that. I kind of thought I heard that as it was playing back, and shortly after it popped or whatever, I heard that noise. It was still playing back. I mean, it didn't appear to have blown a fuse or anything major like that, so I really don't know exactly where that came from. And another thing is, a lot of times when capacitors explode or what have you, you kind of get that weird odor that's kind of like fish. I didn't really smell anything like that, so I still don't know what that was.